We're here with Kelly Parker. Kelly's a national energy efficiency consultant. I noticed when I was walking into the house that there's some pretty large cracks kind of going up both sides of the door and a very large crack around the archway above the door.
All the air leakage sites that you've just identified, doors, windows, large gaps and cracks on the outside, whether it's a brick or siding house, all of those contribute to air infiltration. My recommendation would be a siliconized acrylic latex caulk. Now, latex caulk allows you to wash it off your hands, and it goes on very smooth and gives you a nice bead.
Okay, we want to seal the cracks around the doors and windows. Typically it's in the trim around the windows and doors. We're going to use a siliconized acrylic latex caulk, and that'll seal those gaps and keep the cold air from coming in from the outside. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to backfill this large crack, and since it's a pretty deep crack, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some small diameter foam weather strip and I'm going to kind of stuff it in to give a backstop for the caulk so the caulk gets a good seal. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and apply the caulk to the crack. We want to try to run a continuous bead and then come back and tool it. What we want to do is we want to get a good continuous bead so that we get a good airtight seal. Okay, now I'm going to smooth out the caulk, and the best way to do that is with your finger. I like to have a moist paper towel. Get your finger wet and then kind of run your finger across, and any excess caulk you can just wipe it on the paper towel and get a nice smooth finish on the caulk.